What's up YouTube, Swamp Donkey here, back playing Factorio now, taking a little break from Minecraft, and I'm here with my good buddy from school, Lewis. You want to say hey, Lewis?
What's going on?
So, we're going to try this little multiplayer here, and that's about it. So, I'll work on some copper over here, and I saw you were
Alright.
getting some iron earlier.
Yep.
So I've played, I've beat Factorio all the way through. It took me like 80, or no, it took me like 40 hours when I was really kind of fiddle farting around, taking my time. But I've never really built like a super monster world. Like, have you seen any videos or anything like that from people like making crazy
Not
ass?
really.
Like, they'll make like crazy belt systems where they'll have like 5 or 6 belts of the same, the same kind and everything like that. So I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna kind of do what you're doing for the copper and the stone, and then we just get a good little thing going.
Yep.
So have you gotten any of your grades back or anything like that?
Yeah.
I still haven't.
Yeah, just finally finished it.
I still haven't gotten algebra.
Took a while to grade. Oh yeah?
Yeah, like
I just got my last essay graded.
Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to make some plates. All right, I'm gonna steal some plates.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna put my iron ore in there though. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this, so I'm kind of trying to figure it back out again.
Just getting in the hang of it.
Right. It's a great game. I love it. It's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
It's a thinker's game as far as like, getting shit figured out or whatnot. But one of the mods I play with is you can send this little bug into the forest and he'll like clear out a humongous section of the forest.
Okay.
And then one of them is where it will I think I'm gonna build a coal station over near me as well. One of them is where you can scroll your map out as far as you can scroll it out, and you can build anywhere in that section, no matter where you're standing.
Oh yeah, that's pretty convenient.
So it helps, but I think what I would have to do, honestly, is I think I'd have to get rid of every mod that I have, and then we would have to sync up and just say, okay, like, these are the mods we want. And
Oh yeah.
but I mean, really, there's only, hell, I don't know, I have like 50 or 60.
Nice.
I got a lot.
That'll be easy.
I got a lot, but I'm making some coal ore over here, and
Okay.
or coal or copper. I say coal.
Okay, I was about
coal.
to say.
Coal ore, baby.
Cold ore,
That's right.
it's a new invention.
Look at you, man. You're getting it going over here.
Get ready for the pollution. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
That's my goal. Fossil fuels all day.
Hey, it's gonna be. I don't know what I have it set on as far as like the monsters attacking us. Did you deal with any of that in the?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much just hold space, right?
Oh yeah, to shoot. Yeah, I wonder if we could shoot each other. it doesn't seem like
It's
it.
not doing anything.
Okay. Well, that's probably a good thing, because,
Right.
you know, it, who knows?
Yeah, I don't
Who
trust you.
knows what we would do to each other? Don't trust me. I'm insulted. I totally would have shot him. No,
Right. It's dark. I thought you were one of those biters.
I had no idea who it was.
You jumped in front.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so I'm gonna start on. I'm gonna start working on power then, and I feel like
Okay.
they changed the way that you can do the power, because what it used to be is you would have a whole row of the furnaces set up, and
Hmm.
then or the boilers you'd have like, 5 or 6 of them connected to each other, and then you'd have like 8 or 9 steam engines connected back to back.
Mm.
And from what I was looking at, it doesn't work that way anymore for some reason, and that was kind of a bummer, actually. Oh yeah, I'm
The
gonna.
one thing we do have that's pretty scarce are trees in our starting area. We have to go really far.
No, 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 right over here next to the coal. You see where I am?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a whole
Oh,
forest like
okay.
right here.
All right. There you go. Guess just look. But yeah, I didn't see around the iron, and I was like, oh, we have to travel.
Yeah, I did make the ore deposits humongous, and I made them rich too. So it just kind of, I don't know. I just figured, it's like our first time trying a multiplayer. I don't want to have to run everywhere and you know get lost and all that.
Right.
So
I'm gonna set just one mining drill up to get some stone,
yeah,
put it in a box, make it easier to collect.
sounds good. Well, I'm gonna get power going down to the south a little bit, and then what we could do.
Is that where the water? Yeah, the water's down there.
Yeah, and I see some oil on the screen too, and some uranium, which uranium must be new because I don't remember
Yeah,
playing with that.
yeah. I didn't know uranium was a thing. Like, what's that used for? Bombs,
I don't know.
nuclear
Yeah, it
power.
could could be. Um, okay, this should be enough. And then, so what I'll do is, you see where I'm at right now. I'll kind of run some feeder lines. I think what I'll do is I'll pull from the bottom here. The first thing I'm going to do is set up automatic power. So I have to pull from the copper to come down here. So I'll show you what I mean. So what I'm wondering is, so how we used to set these things up was like this. Uh-oh, where'd the pump go? Oh, there it is. And then the engines would set up like so. See what I'm saying? Also,
And we're gonna have like a belt for the coal come down here.
you're right. It's gonna basically it'll all get set up, and then we'll manually put coal like in one of these, and it'll kind of be like this super slow starting engine. So it really does take a long time to kind of get going. I'm gonna put some. It takes a while to get the machine started, but once we get power going, then making everything else is pretty straightforward. Let's see, might need a little more. This one looks good. That's got, yeah, we're doing okay. Alright, so the first thing I want to build is one of these. It's an electric mining drill.
Yeah,
So
those are pretty good.
I'm gonna build that. And you can hit, well, I'm sure you know, just hit R and it'll, um, okay, so It's gonna be kind of like crude to start with, but it'll
Right.
it'll all make sense once it you know. So it's like okay, so I want one, two, three of these. I love how you don't have to like build all the components. He'll just kind of construct them for
Yeah,
you.
that is really nice. Nice feature.
Oh, I'm too far away. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember to. Let's see. I hope it'll work from this angle. I guess we'll see. I mean, you know, I'm kind of tempted to just grab. Okay, I have a little. So what if I take like? Okay. Are you getting water? Hmm. I feel like I need to figure this out real quick. Why are you still burning? Okay, it will do. Okay, why are you not getting powers? That's what I'm wondering here. 'Cause technically, we should have power.
I'll go collect wood since we'll need it for the power lines.
Yeah. What is the deal here? Maybe I'm not doing this correctly?
What's going on?
Uh, it should be generating power, but it's not.
Oh, you're missing one. I'm just kidding. There's your problem.
Like it's got fuel in it, and it's got water. It's transporting water all the way up. So why is it not? It's
I
got
remember
it's got steam.
the actually. Let's build the pipe. I think you have to go from the front here and connect. Like, I think you might have to go up like that. I don't know.
Let's try it and see. Ah,
Yeah. Okay. So you have to make an L shaped.
okay, so let me try this then.
Yeah. You need a power pole.
Right. Okay. It's kind of a pain in the butt then.
Yeah.
Alright, well then I'm gonna rework all this
To make
then.
that underground pipe.
Right. Okay. Oops. No, that's not
Yeah,
gonna...
like that, probably.
See, like, we should be able to connect these. Like so. Or, no, that's not gonna work either. Damn. It's kind of a pain in the ass that it changed.
See, would it work like that?
I don't know. Let's see. Put some Let's put a couple pieces of coal. No, see, it's not. It's not getting water.
Okay. It's getting water now.
Right. Uh.
Nope.
All right. Let's try this
Well,
then.
how about? Well, yeah, they made it difficult, didn't they?
Yeah, I
It
think.
was too easy.
I think we have to do it. Okay. No. I'm gonna do it this way. Okay. Because it was getting water like this. And then we'll go ahead and do that too. So what I'll do is okay, you see how that one lit up? Okay, and they're gonna each go until they get enough steam. So kind of how it works is each one takes a little more than the last to fill up on steam, I think. And then if we attach the engine, the only problem is I don't know if I can build a power pole in between. So I think we're gonna have to do like you said. We'll put a pipe in between all of these so we can build power poles in between them. And then what'll happen is we can put more engines. But I mean, we're kind of going a little like overboard, like especially early power.
Right.
Like this is gonna be like plenty.
I'll start building the conveyor belt.
Okay, cool. Then I will.
Oh, probably needs to be the other way.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so I'll go up and I'll start, I guess I'll start doing the same thing. We're gonna have to conveyor belt it up. All our drills are full of coal. Nice, we got like a little gangbang over here of coal drills.
Yep.
Alright, I think every one of these things should be full of whatever now. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a few of these, and then I'm gonna build. Oh shit! No. How do you stop it? How do I stop it? I can't remember how to stop the building process once you start it. Options control. I used to know all this stuff. Crafting. Cancel crafting. Left and shift mouse button. Oops. Oh, okay. You have to click on it. Alright, so kind of what we're gonna want here is let me see. We could just do it like this. Actually, bring it up a little.
Just if we do it like this, it'll put coal on both sides.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That should be it then.
Oh, I forgot to put inserters to take the copper and iron plates out. Well, I guess we could just manually do it.
Yeah, because we're about to transition over to power everything.
Mhm.
Hang on a second. I'm looking. Craft 5. Right mouse button. Aha. I'm learning these things again. Alright, so when you build power lines, if you just
Mhm.
click it and hold, then
Yeah,
it'll build the maximum.
there it goes.
Alright. So now the game is, do we have enough power to get coal to our furnaces before they run out?
I think so. Or no, they're not long enough to grab. Or it can grab from the other side, right?
Well,
Oh.
okay. Yeah, you see, that's the game.
Oops. All right. What do we need more?
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Miners?
no, 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 no. We just need to manually bring more coal down to the furnaces. That's all. That's all we gotta do. So, the first two furnaces, I'm gonna throw 50 coal in, which is plenty. And then, that should do it. It's always the game. And then so let's see if we go to, if you go to maps and you click on 1 minute, you can kind of see, where's it at? Fluids? You can kind of see if you're producing more than you need, you know.
Mhm.
So, which we are, which is good. And also, if you click on the engines, you'll see the performance is like a third or a fifth when the available
Mhm.
performance is still full. So that's good.
Yep.
And
You don't want the available to be too low.
yeah. So, okay. So now we have permanent power. Oh god. That's more coal than...
Yeah. More coal than needed, maybe.
No, no, that's fine, because what we'll do is we'll just branch off of this eventually. And,
Yeah.
okay, so...
How can we pollute more?
Right, right. Yeah,
That's the next question.
so right now we're at about a fifth of our production capacity as far as power goes.
Mhm.
So, um, the next thing we want to set up then is um, iron and copper.
Mhm.
Kind of just like what we did right there. What you'll do is you can have like 4 or so, like you set up down here, and then I'll do the same for the copper. And we kind of want to run them side by side, like maybe we just got to pick a direction and go, like either to the left here or up, um, and because we're gonna want to get just a few lines of each kind of going down somewhere so we can start pulling from them, basically. And I don't know, God, it's been so long since I played, so alright, so what I'm gonna do then is I'll start working on automatic um, copper or iron. You pick one, I'll do the other. It doesn't matter to me.
Uh, what's going on?
I'm gonna build a conveyor belt like this for the copper, and then or the iron, and then you can do the other.
Okay, so I'll
And
do the iron.
okay, and then what I'll do is oops. I will what you do is you kind of get it cooking. Alright, it's really easy. It's easier to just kind of show versus like, you know, doing it or trying to explain it, if that makes sense. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a little kind of automatic copper um, producer. I would leave these going. Honestly, I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I
stop
was just
these.
gonna replace them,
Yeah,
but yeah, put more furnaces.
I wouldn't stop them until you're oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Uh, 10, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't stop them until we just absolutely don't need them anymore. So I'm gonna do a small one. I'm gonna go 10 furnaces for the. So that means I'm gonna need 10 of these. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna need 20. It's gonna look kind of crazy, but you'll you'll see what it'll turn into. We probably need to do. We're gonna have to do some research as well. So I'm gonna start the research process also, because we're gonna have
Can we
to.
build the automation machines yet, or no?
What is that?
Like the machines that manually make like gears and stuff,
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean,
or
sure.
is that later? I don't
No,
know.
it'll come. It's like right next. It's like right after you get automatic plates of copper and all that shit. That's what's next. But I'm gonna have to research to even just do this next step here. So I'm gonna put this here, and then we need. Oh my God, there's a ton of different science packs now. Wow, there's so many different ones. They must have expanded the game. I'm gonna do 10 science packs, 10 red ones. And then what I'm gonna research are like the splitters and the underground
Mhm.
runways. Cause like I said, it's gonna look complicated, but it'll make sense. Like there'll be a method to my madness. Like I just gotta remember how to build it. So there'll probably be some trial and error. So all right, YouTube. So that's gonna be it for this episode 1 of the multiplayer here, and we'll give it some kind of snazzy name. The
Yeah.
the David and Lewis show or some shit like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, all right, we'll be back with another episode.